Hello chapters and happy April. This video is actually for your full chapter, so please feel free to have this playing during your exec board meeting, and hello. So sadly, but also happily, we're talking about the folks that are going to be graduating soon. Congratulations to you. It's exciting, it's fun, and also I want to celebrate you. So this What's New in HQ, this edition of Healthy Hives, is all about becoming an alumni, what that looks like, but also celebrating you now before you graduate. So here are some suggestions of things that you can do to celebrate your seniors in the room. You can have a senior photo shoot. This is always super cute. I think everyone that's graduating loves graduation photos, especially with the people that they care about the most. And that can sometimes happen to be the people sitting right next to you. And so doing a cute little photo shoot is something that they can always keep with them, which is awesome. You can use senior spotlights on your Instagram to talk about what they majored in, what they were able to do during their time at the university, what their plans are for the future, what they hope to change, etc., what OFIA meant to them, everything in between. Those are always super fun. And as a national organization, we also do senior spotlights, so be on the lookout for those so y'all can sign up and get recognition on our Instagram as well. You can do just senior gifts as a whole, so doing an alumni pin, a picture frame that has a photo of your whole chapter, doing a memory box of little trinkets that kind of relate to your chapter, doing signed letters that everyone in the chapter signs, doing a necklace, a pin, etc. You can also do the stoles and cords. A lot of people do those. We actually saw them on Shop OFIA. And so you can purchase those for your seniors, or you can just make sure your seniors know where to get them, etc. Usually when you buy in bulk, you do get a discount, so that is something to consider. You can have an official senior ceremony. This is conducted by the alumni in the area, and always just remains a secret until the member experiences it. But you can always reach out to alumni in your area to see if they're willing to put one on for your seniors. And if not, something that's more common is kind of doing a senior send-off celebration. So it's can be really informal, or you can have speeches that are done by the seniors or maybe for the seniors, like their littles, their best friends, that gives a short speech about why that person is as amazing as they are. So those are always super fun. You can also use that time to just hand out gifts or give them their cords. This can be like its own separate event. It can happen at your last chapter meeting. It can happen during formal retreat, etc. The ball's in your court. So those are just some ways that you can honor the seniors in the room. So that's super exciting. If you're sitting next to someone that's graduating, just look at them and tell them congratulations. It really matters, and it really validates their whole experience. And now seniors, I'm talking to you. So once you graduate, you are not done with OFIA. This is a lifelong membership, and we want you to recognize that. And so you're always an alumni. You choose the path that you want to move forward with once you graduate. You have the option to remain engaged in a capacity where you're always supporting your local chapter, and you're joining our alumni Facebook page so you can hear about what your chapter's up to and maybe what all chapters are up to. You can help to support all of our active collegiate chapters. And then you also have the option, if you would like, to join the national team. So I'm a part of the national team. I joined right after I graduated in 2020, the season of COVID, what a time. But it was a really good way to feel engaged in such a lonely time with everyone being isolated. So it was really helpful to be able to connect with the chapters, provide support. And then from that point, I'm here now. I'm the chapter health manager. So you have the opportunity to do something similar. We have a lot of positions that are always open, and we want them to be filled with people that literally were just in the shoes of the people that we're trying to help and support. So whether you're on the chapter health team, or you're on the service team, you're working with programs, helping to plan events. Literally, the world is your oyster. If you're ever wondering like what positions are available, you can email myself. You can email Alyssa at managingdirector@omegaphialpha.org. And we'll be able to tell you what you're able to tap into. And maybe you're more interested in helping new chapters form. You can be a part of expansions. We have a couple of seniors now who are about to graduate that are a part of expansions. I'm really super proud of one of them. So there is definitely the capacity to keep tapping in and pouring in to OFIA once you graduate. Your journey does not end here. You're simply passing the candle on to the younger folks. And so lastly, I will leave you with one of my favorite quotes after I graduated. So, all those adults that used to think were in charge and knew what they were doing, it turns out they don't have all the answers. A lot of them aren't even asking the right questions. So, if the world's going to get better, it's going to be up to you. And that quote is by Barack Obama. So I hope it makes you think a little bit. It was something I realized that just because someone's older, they may not be wiser, or they may not be wiser in the area that you need expertise in. So you can become your own expert. And so believe in yourself, go deeper in the areas where you want to explore and fulfill your passions, and always remember to serve along the way. Bye, guys.